Hi Libra, and welcome to your monthly read for the month of June. If you're new here, welcome to the Pink Galore channel, and if you are returning, hi, so nice to see you. In today's read, we are going to be looking at all the things that could be coming your way possibly for the month of June. We're going to start off with your color energy, then the mid part of the read, we're going to talk about your areas where you need to be more cautious, where you need to use your discernment at, what could be coming for you, what's happening for you in the month of June. And then at the very end of the read, we will have your spirit animal. And yes, we will clarify things as we go along, Libra. So let's go ahead and get into this read and see what's going on for you with your color energy. Y'all, I have been really enjoying these reads. I did Cancer's read, and if you guys haven't seen any of the other videos, you might have other placements that you want to look at. But yeah, I've been really enjoying these reads, so definitely subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below if the reads resonate with you, and definitely let me know if you enjoyed the affirmations at the end of the video as well. And yeah, all right, Libra, let's get into it. Spirit, where is Libra's color energy for the month of June? Month of June. Libra. Now, okay, so I have cleanse, creativity, movement, and frustration. At the bottom of the deck, we have peace. So that's also good. I want to start off with this frustration card. I find this card kind of funny because it reminds me of like those little games that the kids play with. I don't know if y'all seen it where like the kids like learn about shapes, and they learn that like a circle goes into a circle, and a square goes into a square. Like they learn those kind of things. But this frustration is pretty much like you trying to make something fit or go in a place where it doesn't belong, or trying to make a square fit inside of a circle. Something odd about that, where it's like there could be something in your life during the time of June or currently right now, whenever you see this video, where it irritates you because it doesn't match, it doesn't go together, and it kind of makes you feel like what, why I'm hearing that, like why is this even here. This is also like your sacral and your root chakra kind of color as well, but it's more of your sacral, but it's more of your root chakra, which talks about your security, your grounding. You could be just feeling like anxiety, maybe. I'm also picking that up as well. But this is about like how you view yourself, or how people could view you at this time. And something to do with you and your energy. That's what I'm really picking up here. Something that you are putting your energy into could be frustrating you. But I'm also really hearing strongly for some of you, it's like you're trying to figure out why something is not working, or trying to figure out why something is not fitting. We also have movement here. This talks about your heart chakra, this green color, so much energy. There's a lot of movement. I also see this movement as like communication. So during the month of June, you could be getting lots of communication. You could be wanting to like talk more or express yourself a little bit more. But this also shows me like your growth, your new ideas, balance and love and harmony. I know, right? Balance and love and harmony in green. Like literally, I think of Lucky Charms whenever I see the color green, and it makes me really happy. Overall happiness. This is really good. Then we have this purple color with your creativity. So there could be a lot of things or a lot of projects that you want to work on. And I feel like for some of you, it's coming into full fruition because it's like the light bulb has finally went off in your thought process, and you're really focused on it. This also talks about your crown chakra as well, with the purple energy here. So a lot of you can be coming into an understanding with this creativity. That's what I'm hearing. Or an understanding of how something works, or how should something be. how does the light bulb like turn? Like which way does it turn? That's what I'm also hearing, which is really weird. We also have this cleanse card. This was the extra card that had came out when I did the shuffle. This talks about you just coming into balance. This is a throat chakra energy. Something is out of balance here. And it's really your communication. I feel like maybe this could be why you're feeling frustrated with this frustration card, because this talks about you being open with your feelings and your ideas. A lot of it is you, I'm picking up withholding, but we'll get into it once we get into the main part of the read. So that's all I have for you right now as far as your color energy, Libra. Okay, Spirit, let's get into, ooh, not me dropping the whole thing, y'all. What does Libra have coming for them in the month of June? Sun, moon, or rising? We have the Hangman, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hermit. What else can you tell me for Libra, Spirit? Ten of Wands. King of Wands. One more card. Oh, they gave me two more. We have Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. We'll take it. So starting off with the Hangman, this talks about you feeling stuck. Hanging upside down. The number 12 could have some type of significance to you. The number 9 could as well. It's like you're feeling conflicted. You're hanging upside down. Not really sure which direction you should really move into. We're going to clarify these cards as well. We're just talking about what they mean for right now. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. This talks about your overall happiness. As you can see in this card, like she has everything that she could ever want. She has her 2 dogs. She's petting it. She's smiling. Her pentacles are here. It's just like overall happiness and abundance during this time for you, the month of June. The number 9 could have some significance to you. Your birth month could be the month of September. The Hermit. Virgo energy. You got Virgo in your chart, maybe. Sun, moon, or rising. Only take what resonates. The Hermit card talks about isolation, reflection, just taking some overall time for yourself. This also can let me know as far as you're thinking. You could be feeling like very wise during this time, or Spirit is saying that this is the time to have some type of isolation and really be wise with how you're moving. The choices and things that you're making. There might be some time to take to yourself or spend some time with yourself. That's what I'm hearing. We also have this light bulb here. We're going to clarify, but I'm also hearing like time to spend by yourself to work on the things that make you feel creative. That's what I'm really hearing. We have the Ten of Wands. So when I see the Ten of Wands, it's like you're carrying too much weight. You're holding too much weight. Because even here, it's like, okay, yeah, girl, like you got all the roses, but it's like, you don't need to be carrying them all around. It's bad enough that we have to carry 1 or 2. But to be carrying all 10, that just seems like a lot of work, especially with roses having thorns. So this could talk about how your work life could be or your lifestyle could be. And how it could have you feeling like overworked with lots of responsibility. And just having that burden of always being in like a rat race or groundhog day. That's what I'm hearing. Where like from sun up to sundown, it's just weighing on you. Or something could be weighing on you. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very confident. We know this. Like, look at him in this card. He's so confident. He's a leader. He's a mentor. He's a boss. And he inspires. He motivates. Look how he's, like, standing here. He's standing in his power. He's able to manifest things for himself as well. And this could also just mean that You're in a place of your creativity where you're able to manifest things for yourself, bring some type of passion into your life. It could be romantic or just like your passions as far as like your creativity. What do you want to work on for yourself right now? You're very focused, but it's like you're focused on your passions because like he has his wand. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is all about the seeds that has been planted. And now we have like these really big pentacles. Here we have the 10 of Pentacles here. And it's like if we combine all these pentacles together, we would have the Ace of Pentacles. This talks about new beginnings, opportunities. There could be some new beginnings coming your way. New opportunities, which is a great thing. We love that. But this is an overall good sign that there's a lot of prosperity in your life during this time as well. There's a lot of growth during this time. Then we have the Seven of Cups, which we will clarify. But the Seven Cups talks about different possibilities, different options of cups. And that there could be some type of illusion here. Because, like, there's no way we have all these cups. And what I'm picking up for you, Libra, is, like, yeah, there might be lots of options or different pathways that you could take. But I feel like not all of them will be the one thing that is going to fulfill you. So we're going to clarify all these cards. I'm going to start off with the Hangman. Spirit, tell me what the Hangman is here for Libra. So we have the Hangman. And I don't usually read reversals, you guys. I say this a lot because I really don't. But I feel like this is meant for me to see. Because I feel like maybe in the beginning of the month, you could be being too proud, too stubborn, too stuck in your ego. And that's where this stuck energy is coming out. Because it's like the odds of me getting a reversal, a girly who does not read reversals is like, I have to tell you what this means. And this is all about you just being stuck in your own way. And we have that frustration card. It's like you're trying to fit a square into a circle when logically that doesn't make sense. Like, you know that the square can never go into the circle. And you're like getting really frustrated. And I kind of am curious. I kind of want to be nosy, Libra. I want to know why you're being like so stubborn for this part of the read for June. The Star. The Star. Wish fulfillment. I feel like some of you could be having this stuck energy or just this frustration. And it's like, this is not what I wanted. I'm hearing, this is not what I wanted. This is not how I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be X, Y, and Z. Or this is not how I wanted things to play out for me. Or this is not. But this also brings like a little sense of hope that around this frustration that you're having, that there is going to be an opportunity for you to really get out of this stuck energy. That's what I'm feeling. And the way that you get out of this stuck energy is by showing up in your highest self. Because when I see the star, I think about the idol, the K-pop star, the macho guy, the girl who gets everything she wants. She has that lucky girl syndrome. The man that dominates the room and he's not in this stubborn, egotistical type of mood where he can't see anyone's perspective, and vice versa, where she can't see anyone's perspective, or you start thinking that there is not another way. There is always another way. It's like almost like I can't see the North Star. Well, maybe if you turn a little bit to the left, you turn a little bit to the right, you can see it, you can get to that destination. But the Hangman is what's giving me like the direction here, because like the Hangman is like you're stuck, you're only seeing things one way, right? You're not being, you're not here to like, be upside down with your energy. When there's a way out, there's a way to get unstuck. Let's move on to the 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? 10 of Pentacles for Libra. So for the 10 of Pentacles, we have 3 of Cups. Three of Cups talks about collaboration, working on things, the overall energy. Clarifying for this section of the read is the Two of Cups, making a decision. But the Three of Cups talks about an overall celebration. There's a lot to celebrate here. I feel like this has more so to do with your achievements, things that you've accomplished in your life. And maybe some of this stuck energy for you, Libra, could be like you feeling unfulfilled in a way. That's what I'm also picking up. Some type of unfulfillment, and it makes you get in this mood, this really like funky mood, because you feel unfulfilled in a way. You feel like I'm doing it, but I'm not. I'm really him, but sometimes I feel like I'm not. And I feel like that's normal to have. But this 10 of Pentacles is telling you, like, hey, there is so much that you do. There is so many things or projects that you're working on. And it's letting you know there is celebrations. There are things to be happy about. There are things to be grateful for. And there is a celebration coming your way where you can feel fulfilled. You are going to feel fulfilled. And if you haven't felt fulfilled, know that you are fulfilled regardless of how you're feeling for the moment. Because I feel like a lot of times people feel certain ways for the moment. It's only a moment that you feel this way. It's not really a lifetime. Let's see why the Hermit is here. Why is the Hermit here for Libra? Spirit. Six of Cups. Reverse. I don't read reversals, and I feel like now Spirit is giving me reversals to make me read reversals. I feel like there is this deep conversation that you need to have with yourself. And I'm feeling like there's childhood wounds here with the Six of Cups energy coming out in reverse. Because this has something to do with the past. And we see we're upside down with the Hangman. The Six of Cups is also in reverse. There's something in the past that you need to really reflect upon. I don't know what that could be or what. Give me one more card. Maybe I can get a little deeper for Libra. Please note that all my reads are general. So, general read. But if it does resonate for you, please take what resonates, okay? A Knight of Pentacles in reverse. On top of the Hermit card. Because the Hermit card talks about spending time alone, having some isolation to yourself, gaining some insight, some wisdom on things. And so like the Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like this could be your warning for the month of June, Libra. To have an envisionment of your hard work, to stick to your dedications, your productivity. And I'm feeling like there's this conversation that you need to have with yourself that I'm picking up. I'm picking that up strongly because the Six of Pentacles, this talks about you being able to receive. You can't receive any type of cup from the universe, from God, from Spirit. You can't receive anything. So when you have this Knight of Pentacles coming out in reverse, this is really speaking to you just having impatience, not being reliable at your workplace, with your family, not being steady. And this could be your discernment of what not to do for the month of June, I'm hearing as well. But some of you, if you are in this energy, it's telling you that you don't need to be in this. If you are in this energy, it's telling you that you need to have this conversation with yourself. You need to have a deeper look. And I'm hearing childhood wounds, because usually the Six of Cups is a very nostalgic card. It's really happy. It's really about receiving, and letting the universe know, letting God know, like, this is like my moment. This is my happy time, my hope, my happy moment. And so the Knight of Pentacles is always about you being a planner, you having a goal. It's almost like you forgot your wish. You forgot the plan. But it's also saying, like, but there's so much to celebrate. You've done so many great things in your life. Don't ever forget the great things that you've done in your life. And it's weird because it's like, okay, why did you let your star go in the first place? And I feel like a lot of it has to do with this 10 of Wands energy of you just feeling like overworked. But it could be like you feeling overworked in a field that doesn't give you any passion, or something is just kind of like stagnant here for you, Libra. I'm surprised we don't have like the nine of swords. I'm surprised. And I'm also hearing like you need to plan so that way you know the next chapter for your life and where you're going. And I'm also picking up that some of this has to do with you being stuck inside of your head. Because, like, when you're in the hangman energy, you're definitely stuck in your own head. You're stuck in your own way. You're being stuck in your own way. And there's, like, this boredom energy with this Knight of Pentacles. This is really your discernment for the month of June. To not lose that visionary path. To not get complacent. That's what I'm hearing. Complacency is like the curse of everything. Why is the Ten of Wands here, Spirit? Tell me why the Ten of Wands is here. We have the High Priestess. I actually have two cards, y'all. I have the King of Cups coming out in reverse and the High Priestess. Yeah, it's pretty much what I've been saying this whole time. It's about you, because we have, like, you need to open your heart, Libra. You need to express. The King of Cups is all about, like, emotion and passion. And the High Priestess here is really your crown chakra speaking. Like, that higher knowing of you not being actually truthful. I'm like hearing a conversation. It could be with anyone, but I'm hearing a conversation. It's like someone's like asking you something and you are not fully expressing. Like, you're expressing yourself, but you're not telling the truth. You're like cutting them off almost. You're not being like 100% like open. And it's like you're getting frustrated because it's like they're trying to pull something out of you. Or this could be like life trying to pull something out of you. Because I'm seeing something with the plunger. And you know when you get a plunger in a toilet and you're like trying to get something unstuck. This is more so to do with your overall emotions. Why is the King of Wands here, Spirit? Tell me what the King of Wands is here for Libra. Okay, this is actually a good thing. So I feel like we've gotten through the warnings for you, Libra. I feel like you need to really open your heart and really express. I feel like a lot of you, this has something to do with like your connections with your friends, your family. But a lot of you, this has something to do with your honesty and your work environment. And you just being honest with yourself about something in your career, your job. Because it's like, yeah, you're abundant and there's so much to be celebrated for, but at the same time, like, you're bored, you're stagnant, you're stuck. It's really weird. And I'm hearing like something about childhood wounds. This also could feel like, no one's ever like congratulated you, or you feel like people don't see you, Libra. We have this King of Wands here, and he's passionate. He's confident. We have the Two of Pentacles. This talks about you juggling things, which is good. You're getting out of that energy where you don't feel like you have to like pick. You're pretty straightforward about where you want to go with your pentacles and your finances. And I feel like this will start happening for you mid-time during June. And then we have the World card. The World card talks about a new beginning, a new chapter for you. But I feel like a lot of your advice for the month of June has really more so to do with you being stuck in your head and you not really expressing yourself and withholding. It's like withholding information, withholding emotion. It's like you don't want to let anyone in. Yes, and it frustrates you when someone is trying or something is trying to get in to communicate or to, because we had that movement card. So it's like frustration with someone who is trying to communicate or trying to get some type of emotion out of you, and it causes frustration. A lot of this is like conversations that you're having internally to yourself, and it's like frustrating you. And I'm hearing that there needs to be some inner self-reflection, and you need to really get to the bottom of it. And I'm hearing that it is a childhood wound. What is the Ace of Pentacles here for Libra? Okay, Spirit, tell me what. Oh, that was damn fast. Damn fast. We have the Nine of Wands. Give me one more card, Spirit. For Libra. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Page of Cups. A brand new beginning. You ready to venture off on this glorious beginning, and you're excited about it. You have your cup here and you're excited. Especially with this Ace of Pentacles. Going towards it, actually sticking towards it as well. Because like with any adventure, you have to plan it out. But I feel like for the Page of Cups, he's more so like, he's like the little brother of the, no, he's like the older brother of the Fool card. Like, he's not really going into it blindly. He's like more so like, I actually kind of know where I'm going. Like, I have a destination and I've planned it out and I know how I'm gonna get there. Versus like the Fool is like, I'm just gonna leap right in and I'm just gonna do this, and wherever I land is wherever I land. We have the Nine of Wands here. Now, the Nine of Wands is talking about like some type of victory and you standing tall after just a long battle. And you see this Karate Kid here. He's like, yeah, like I pretty much made it through this. I'm kind of seeing like the scene where like Mulan finally like climbed up the beam and she was like able to do what no one else could do. It's like you're getting over this hump, this stuck energy. And I really love that for you, Libra. I really do. Now, Spirit, why did you give us the Seven of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Libra? Why did Libra get an extra card? Five of Swords. And the Judgment card, clarifying the Seven of Cups. See, the Seven of Cups talks about some type of illusion. And then with the Five of Swords, this talks about walking away from disappointments and things that have happened in our lives that, you know, make us feel like, okay, yeah, I don't really need that anymore. I'm kind of seeing that in a different way. But this also talks about you being able to, so with the Five of Swords, this talks about conflicts or just wanting to win at all costs, wanting to be on top or right. I'm hearing the word right, wanting to be right at any cost, to the point where we could be feeding into some type of illusion with the Seven of Cups here. And this is part of your discernment, part of the read, where you might not be seeing something clear here. And then with the Judgment card on top of the Seven of Cups, I'm really seeing that like the universe is going to let you see. Because if it's like, it's almost like if you can't get past this lesson of being stuck in your own way or stuck in your own head, it's like, okay, fine, then I'm gonna have to show you what happens when you don't listen to your discernment, when you don't listen to your higher self and actually take this time of isolation to heal and to reflect and figure out why there is this stagnancy. Why are you not manifesting, or why you're not manifesting in the right areas? That's what I'm hearing. Why is there so much frustration? Why do you feel like, what's the word? Why do I feel like I am not seen? Why do I feel like I don't feel accomplished when there's so much joy and celebration around me? This is part of your discernment, I feel. To not be so competitive, combative, to not be in a place where you are conflicting with people, places, or things. And so the Judgment card is all about your crown chakra, literally, because this is talking about you being able to see past illusions, to have that inner knowing, that inner wisdom, to see, nah, I don't need to take that path. Make those cognitive decisions, because we did have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, meaning that you're not juggling things. You're making really good decisions using your discernment. And there is something about the past that is at play here for you, Libra, where it's you're learning from past experiences, past mistakes, past things that you did. But I really feel like it really starts with you having this overall breakthrough to set this new course for yourself and to move towards your overall life purpose. And it's not to say that you're not in your life purpose, but I feel like there could be some things holding you back from your original wish or your original things that made you feel fulfilled. That's what I'm picking up strongly. Okay, we're going to move to the end of the read, and that's when we talk about your spirit animal. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to grab the deck, and we're going to get started on this part of the read. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if anything in this read resonated with you, Libra. And yeah, I really enjoyed doing this read for you. I really do hope that, some of these discernment warnings for the month of June really help you see things and resonate for you, Libra. So let me get this all cleaned up. Also, be sure to check out my other videos, especially if you have different placements within your chart. That can also help you as well. I feel like you get a big read when you do that, because like you see your sun, your moon, your rising, even your Venus if you want to look at that as well. Okay, Spirit, what do we have? Okay, Spirit, what is Libra's spirit animal for the month of June? What can Libra's spirit animal tell us for the month of June? We have the dragon. I'm excited. Y'all. I never ever pulled the dragon before. So I'm excited about this. I might be a little bit more excited than y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me get the book. Okay. We have the dragon. Seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. And this is why, like, doing this part of the read, I be getting chills. Because, like, this, honestly, y'all, like, I love sharing this with y'all. Like, when I do this, I feel like, okay, it confirms it for me, because I be getting so many downloads sometimes, and I'd be like, okay, don't worry about it. It's all gonna come together. And then when it does come together, I'd be like, this really just solidifies it for me. But we're gonna go ahead and read. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. Confirmation. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror deep into our eyes, we even see a glimpse, the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing, transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this energy even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on his back for a ride as we traverse even the most difficult terrains. The dragon's eyes sees beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. It also has something here talking about the dragon in the third chakra. Third chakra is your throat chakra. It talks about the sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. I love this because this is really clarifying about this inner healing that needs to take place. I'm hearing, like, you never watched that show called is it Dragonland, or it's like Dragonland. I heard so much about like a childhood wound. And like when you think about the dragon, it's so mystical and it's like exciting. And I remember like watching that as a kid and just feeling so free spirited. Like I said, only take what resonates. We are going to have affirmations at the end of the video. If this read did resonate with you, be sure to comment down below. I will list all the decks and everything that I used down below as well. But really let me know, Libra, did this read resonate with you? I really hope it did. I hope the month of June is prosperous for you. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now.